Not all the fans are in Chicago, I guess.
Quite the reaction out there. Were you anticipating that type of hatred?
Yeah, everybody hates a winner. You know, they're all losers sitting on their mom's couches eating Cheetos like dorks, so they can't appreciate greatness.
I mean, is there any part of you as a guy that wants to be cheered? I mean, that wants to have people love you and clap for you and say, that's our guy?
Not at all. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not a snowflake, you know, so I'm looking for people to hate me, and the more they hate me, it's going to be sweet when they're shut up and they have nothing else to say.
The boos are cheers at this point, correct?
Absolutely. The boos are, you know, that's what I get hyped up for. The cheers is like, it's a false sense of security. They think they make you feel like, oh, you're invincible. The boos are like, okay, I'm human, and I got people to shut up.
Have you seen any signs that the smack talk's working on Dos Anjos? Do you think it's throwing him off at all yet?
Yeah, it's definitely throwing him off. He never engages with smack talk, and he's trying to talk smack. He's trying to say I'm acting like Conor McGregor. He's trying to say I'm acting like this. So it's definitely getting to his head, and he wants to prove a point.
You ever worry you're going too far?
No, man, I know there's a line, man. I don't ever go over the line, John. I know that the line is right here, and I'm not ever going to step in across that line. If, you know, all the media that thinks that I'm crossing the line, you know, those are a bunch of snowflakes, and this isn't the feelings business. This is the fight business.
How do you define the line?
I define the line as, you know, obviously you don't say any, you don't say any racial stuff. You don't say any stuff about religions. That's about the line, though. Everything else is fair play. This is the fight business. No matter what, on Saturday night, I'm going to get in the octagon in my underwear, and I'm going to go take brain cells from Rafael dos Anjos.
What do you say to people that you don't deserve this opportunity and you got here because of your mouth and not your skills in the octagon?
You know, those people are just jealous. You know, they want to be where I'm at, and they want what I have, my check with extra zeros on the end of it. So, you know, they're just mad that I'm here, and you know, I earned my way up here. You look at my resume. Dong Hum Kim was not an easy opponent in Asia. I went to Asia, beat him. I went and beat Damian Maia in his home city of Sao Paulo, Brazil, worse than anybody's ever beat Damian Maia. So I earned my way here.
Colby, not that this would be a concern of yours, but did you see the Embedded where Jason Perillo said all that talking can motivate you if you're tired, you don't want to get up out of bed, it'll make you go out and run that sprint. Do you think there is some truth to that?
You know, maybe there's some truth to it. That's the point, though. I want that. I want the best version of RDA we've ever seen in the world. So when I finish him on Saturday night, you guys know what's real and who the real welterweight champion is.
At what point did you decide, like, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to let loose and be myself and talk all this stuff?
Yeah, like probably 2 years ago, I was just like, I'm not going to hold back. I'm just going to be myself, you know. Early on, you know, my head coach is saying, oh, you need to be respectful. That's the martial way. Well, you know, I didn't grow up in the martial arts way. I grew up in the wrestling way, and you earn stuff. Nothing's given in this sport. You earn this.
Was there a particular moment when it clicked, or was it all that together? Was it just...
Yeah, there was a moment. You know, there was after fights where fans, you know, were booing and they hated you anyways. So I was like, you know what, I'm not trying to please anybody anymore. I'm just going to please myself, and I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
You ever worry about your safety, though? I mean, you got people out there that don't like you very much.
Oh, yeah, definitely. When I was coming on the stage tonight, I was like, man, could someone have a gun in the crowd? Like, is it possible I get sniped out here? I don't know what's going on. But, you know, luckily the UFC provided me with a great security team. I'm at a separate hotel. I got great security behind me. And I got Dan Lambert, my manager. He's got all the money in the world. So, you know, he's put a big security team behind me. I'm always safe. No one's going to touch me.
Were there athletes that you were a fan of that talked this way and kind of said whatever they wanted that maybe inspired you to do that?
Well, you know, I used to train with Chael Sonnen back in Oregon. You know, I started this journey, you know, with him. I trained with him a little bit at Team Quest, and he came up to Oregon State Wrestling to work out with me. So, you know, I definitely get inspired from that Oregon gangster, from one Oregon gangster to another.
Do you think if you walked out right now and actually in those pews that they would continue to boo you, or they'd want to take a photo with you?
I think it would be probably a lot of them would want to take a photo and get a signature, but I also think a lot of them would probably try and attack me.
You're a pro wrestling fan. You're a pro wrestling fan. You've done some pro wrestling yourself. What do you think of CM Punk being on this card?
You know, I think it's great, man. He's going to sell pay-per-view draws. That's what this is. This is the entertainment business. What anybody wants to say, this is the entertainment business. So, you know, look at all these people in Chicago saying I suck. You know, they're just mad all their sports teams suck. What? I don't think the UFC would ever let me fight in Brazil. I think there's a safety issue. You know, the favela masters, the gangs out there, they have a bounty on my head, and they want me dead. So I don't think it's smart to bring me back to Brazil. But I'm not scared to die, so you can bring me back. I signed the contract to go to Brazil originally.